Trump's tariffs just wiped $100 billion from crypto markets overnight. Bitcoin holding strong while altcoins collapse, and one surprising token is actually up 12%. Let's break down what's happening and what you need to know right now in this Crypto Pulse update. Hey, crypto family, welcome to another Crypto Pulse flash update from Moonward Capital. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the market meltdown that's hitting crypto hard, and the surprising winners emerging from the chaos. If this is your first time here, Crypto Pulse delivers professional-grade market insights in just 6 minutes, twice daily. Let's jump right in. The crypto market is reeling from what's being called Liberation Day, Trump's aggressive new tariff policy that's sending shockwaves through global markets. Bitcoin is showing relative resilience at $82,790, down just 1.09%, while Ethereum has dropped 2.18% to $1,790. And Solana is down 4.27% at $115.60. But the real story is the extreme sector divergence we're seeing. DEX tokens are showing remarkable resilience with 3.67% mind share despite price declines, while DeFi has absolutely collapsed with a staggering 24.38% price plunge. The Fear and Greed Index has plummeted to 35.42, firmly in fear territory, as the market tries to digest what these tariffs mean for the global economy. So what exactly happened? Trump's administration has implemented what they're calling Liberation Day tariffs, a 10% universal import duty on all goods entering the U.S., plus a 25% tariff on imported automobiles. This isn't just minor policy tinkering. These are the highest weighted average tariffs in U.S. history, and they've triggered fears of a global trade war as China and the EU prepare retaliatory measures. The keyword tariff dominated social media with over 1,250 mentions in just 24 hours, showing just how focused the market is on this development. While traditional markets are set to lose around $2 trillion on market open, crypto has already shed over $100 billion in market cap. However, Bitcoin's relatively modest decline suggests it may be strengthening its position as a hedge against economic uncertainty, similar to gold, which hit a new all-time high above $3,160. As if tariffs weren't enough drama, we also saw First Digital USD, FDUSD, briefly depegged to as low as 76 cents following Justin Sun's allegations that First Digital Trust is insolvent. FDT strongly denied these claims, calling them a smear campaign and clarifying the dispute actually involves TUSD, not FDUSD. The company emphasized that FDUSD is fully backed by U.S. Treasury bills and is pursuing legal action against Sun. First Digital Labs burned 87 million FDUSD in 24 hours to stabilize the market, and the stablecoin has since recovered to near 99 cents. But this incident highlights just how quickly confidence can evaporate in the stablecoin ecosystem. Not everything is doom and gloom, though. While most tokens are bleeding out, there are some fascinating outliers worth noting. First, Grass has surged 12.3% to $1.87, reaching a market cap of $518 million on strong volume. This performance is absolutely defying the broader market trend. Second, XRP is showing remarkable stability at $2.05, with only a tiny 0.24% daily decline. It's now the fourth largest cryptocurrency, with a $120 billion market cap after Ripple unlocked 500 million tokens from escrow accounts. And third, the DEX sector is gaining mind share despite price declines, suggesting investors are rotating from speculative AI plays into more established DEX protocols during this market stress. So what should you keep an eye on in the coming days? First, watch for China's retaliatory measures against U.S. tariffs, which could escalate tensions further. Second, pay close attention to ETH price action, as major positions remain vulnerable if prices drop below $1,750, which could trigger a liquidation cascade. Third, the U.S. employment report drops tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. EDT, with economists forecasting 140,000 new jobs, below the 12-month average. A weaker-than-expected report could increase expectations for Fed easing, potentially providing some relief to risk assets. Finally, keep an eye on the negative funding rates for Solana, currently at -0.011169, which could set up a short squeeze if market sentiment improves. That's your Crypto Pulse Flash update for today. The market stands at a critical juncture as Trump's tariffs reshape global trade dynamics. Bitcoin's relative resilience suggests it may be strengthening its position as a hedge against economic uncertainty, but investors should remain cautious as the full impact of these tariffs unfolds. If you found this analysis valuable, make sure to subscribe to Moonward Capital for your professional crypto insights twice daily. Remember, in volatile markets, staying informed is your best strategy. Until our evening update, this is Moonward Capital signing off. Stay ahead of the crowd.